Hi, and welcome back to Cozy Book Logs. Today we're going to be working out of my reading journal, and I'm currently reading this book, The Cinnamon Spice Inn. I don't believe it's out just yet. This is a ARC read, and it's fall, so I wanted to use some of my new fall packet stickers that I ordered, and I got the idea. I'll make sure to put her name down in the description box. I thought this was a really cool idea. I never thought to do a like what are they? I don't know if it's a waterfall. No, it's not a waterfall, but I wouldn't have thought to do this in my reading journal. Now, I've done tons of these in my mini albums that I've made over the years. And I was like, oh, okay. And when I seen her video, I was like, that is really cool. Now, it's not going to be exactly, but I am using the pad of paper that she used. This is the sticker journaling kit. And I believe that this is already sold out because I got this, I want to say like 2.5 weeks ago. It could have been even longer than that. And I did do a haul with it. So if you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. And then I also have this packet. I don't know if I'm going to use anything out of here. Maybe, but we'll see because they have some fallish type things in here too. So let's turn it over. Let's get to it. So I'm going to start on this page over here just because over here there's already it's already like written on and I don't want to like cut this up. So let me get the tool out. Oh, where is it? So I'm going to be using this handy tool right here. I do not have the packaging. Oh, yes, I do. I lied. Sorry, guys. It's this. I've only used this one other time, so I am not good with using those types of things like X-Acto knives, and I suck. So we're going to do our best. And then also, I'm going to need one of these so I don't cut any pages while I'm using this because it's sharp. So, so I'm going to be using, where are you? I just love this. It is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to be using this. I can get it to stay open. And I apologize for my camera shaking. Where I have it's on my desk and it pops up. Like you guys can't see it, but it's clamped to my desk, and so it shakes a lot. And I do apologize for that. See if I can get this off. Ooh, I do not want to rip it. Oh, I am struggling here. I don't want to rip this. I don't know where my tweezers are at this moment. Oh my gosh, I just like the first time like I'm actually like feeling this. This feels so good. Also, little side note, don't throw this away. Like if you have a paper pack with this sticker pack, don't throw it away because once you use all the stickers, you can put like your extra stickers that say, for instance, let's just use this as an example. If you don't want it like this, you can just stick it down here, and when you want to use it, you can pull it up. So that's good. Do not throw them away. Move that one to the side. And since I'm working out of an 8x8, I'm probably gonna have a lot left over, which is fine because I know I've seen people do this and they're working out of a A5 journal. So yeah, I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit. You see me right here because I'm like standing up. So I want room to still journal. So I think I'm gonna put it here. I think I want to put it here because I need to have room for journaling. So I think that's a good spot right there. And so I'm gonna take this plastic off. And I'm going to put this underneath. Wish me luck. Hopefully you guys can see. You know what? Let me zoom back in so you guys can see better, hopefully. I might have to do this off camera. I don't think I feel comfortable doing it. And why is this turning? Is it supposed to turn like that? Okay, I don't think so. It's supposed to be loose like this? I don't think it. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's supposed to be loose like this. But I could be wrong because, like I said, I have never really used this. And if you don't feel comfortable with this, if I don't feel really comfortable, I will get out my scissors and just fussy cut it. And if you don't know that lingua, that's just in the crafting world that we use to say when we want to get something cut close, like really close, we call it fussy cutting. Some people don't like fussy cutting, but you know what, honestly, I don't mind it because I've gotten so used to it throughout the years. It's nothing for me. You know what, I think this is supposed to turn like this. I don't know. I know it's probably going to be crappy, but it is what it is. We all have to learn somewhere. And I'm probably holding it wrong too. All right. Ooh, no, no, no. You know what, I think I'm going to have to like fussy cut this. Because I am like struggling a little bit with this. I'll be right back. Okay, I got some of it. Certain pieces. I don't want to rip it. Certain pieces. I am struggling with this. So I can show you these scissors. They have like the really pointy edges. It's so you can get like in there. And I'll come back and fix this because it looks like a hot mess. And then I need the other side of the sticker to fit as well. So I'm trying my hardest not to mess this up. And I'm just going to cut off edges here. Okay, it's not the best, but it'll work. I don't want that to stick. Now we have to try to line up this part of the sucker. Oh, how does not liking how it's lining up. I mean, no one's gonna see this. It's my journal, but I'm trying to get it to line up as best as I can. And if you wanted to, you can save these, like anything that you're cutting out like this, and use it for like corner pieces or something. I don't know if I'm gonna save it. I probably will not, but just a suggestion. And I want to make sure I get my film back on this so it doesn't get any debris on there and then it stops sticking. Because if you have a Cricut, you know. And I want to get this back on there because I really do not want to cut myself on that. So that's what that looks like. So it's not bad. I mean, yes, you can see my mistakes, but that was my first time ever doing something like this. So let's, okay. I know there's like some washi like strips in here. I just have to find them. Here we go. I think I want to use this thin one right here. Oh no. I just ripped it. Darn it. Oh, I think I can see this. And then, let's see, maybe this strip here. It's a little thick though. I'm not sure. Maybe I want to cut it. No, I think it's okay. I want to see a little bit of the white. That's why I left it on the other one like that as well. I want it to be butt head with it. I don't know why I'm like that, but I like so you can see it. And then I want to put something like here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we can put there. This is the only strip because the rest are paper. So, and I think, I don't know, maybe this strip. This one is a little, I don't, it might be a little too thick. So, let's use this one. And I want it so, right there. Again, I want room to journal, but I also want to decorate. And I thought I was going to go with a theme with this, and I ended up doing different things on different pages, and that's okay. So I had to turn the camera off because I needed to think on how I was going to finish this. I was going to leave this page blank, but I decided not to since I wanted to all go together. And so I really love how this turned out. I had to stop myself because I needed to have room to write. So I don't know where I'm going to put this at. I don't know if I'm going to start it here and put like the star ratings and when I started it and then turn the page over and do my journaling. I might just do it that way. I'm not sure yet, but I love how this turned out. I'm probably going to go in with some distress ink. So probably I'm going to go in with either a vintage photo or tea dye. Probably tea dye because I don't want anything too dark. So let's do that now. So I'm going to take my little handy, I don't know what you call this, but I think it's cool. And I just want to go and just make it look vintage, old looking. So you just take this, you just, not a lot, and then I'm just going to go on the edges. Actually, I'm going to have to do a little more because this is a lighter color. And then I'm just going to go in and just edge the pages just a little bit, not a lot, just enough to make it look a little aged, but not overpower the pages. Just give it a little color because the pages are so white. So I don't want it to be so bright. I want to tone that the brightness down just a little bit. You know, and I think it would be good if I did it on these two, not too much. And then over here, because where the stickers look like it's ripped, I want that to be like a little old looking. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's just enough. And again, I used Tea Dye by Tim Holtz Distress Inks. I really like these inks. I've used them for years. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's journaling spread. I will see you next Friday for another spread. Until then, bye.